Hey everyone! Alright, I'm now going to talk to you guys about dropshipping, as if you don't know what dropshipping is, because that's possible. All I've done so far is tell you I'm moving to Nicaragua, that I run a business, and it has something to do with dropshipping and eBay, okay? So, I'm going to give a quick rundown about the basic premise of dropshipping. Alright, there's way more to it, and there are so many different ways that you can earn a living from dropshipping. I'm not going to talk about all of those right now. I'm just going to talk about what it is. Alright? So if we look here at my eBay account, this is my orders page. These are items that I've been paid, and now I need to ship them out. Okay? So let's look at this item, for example. Alright, somebody bought 2 of this item, and they paid me $48. The item they bought is Maxwell House International Cinnamon Dolce Cappuccino Style Beverage Mix. Okay, let's look at my eBay listing. Let's see what this is. Alright, so you can see it's got a title up here. And there's a photo and some nutrition facts. Okay, and then we scroll down more. Here's my ad. Alright, I apologize if you guys don't like cursing. You obviously wouldn't be one of my customers. And there's like a template, and then you can see the rest of the ad. Okay. I didn't make this ad. This listing was made with software. This is the first time that I have interacted with this ad. I didn't even know that I was selling this item until somebody bought it. So what do? We have this item. We have an order. We've already been paid for this item. I don't even have it. How do I get it to them? Well, conveniently, all of the items that I sell on eBay are for sale on Walmart.com, where I buy all of my items. The thing is, I don't buy an item until I've been paid for it. It's a pretty good setup, isn't it? So we're going to search here. It doesn't have any results because of this. The end of it is a bit weird. So let's see. Oh, look at that. Here's the same item we wanted, except this one's on Walmart.com. Does that photo look familiar? Does that title look familiar? That's interesting. That looks a lot like my eBay listing. Let's scroll down a little bit. Oh, look. All of this is in my eBay listing as well. How curious. I wonder how that got there. Funny. So the only thing that's different on the Walmart.com ad versus my ad, well, the only thing that's different is the price. Look at this. $24 is what I sell it for. And I get it for $9.53. Okay, that's not really true, because look, I got to add it to my cart. I got to pay for shipping. I got to pay some tax because I'm not tax exempt yet, but that's going to change. So really, I get this item for $15 and I sell it for $24. Okay, interesting. Do you guys get what this is? This is drop shipping. So drop shipping is when you know where you can buy an item. In my case, Walmart.com. And I make listings to get sales for the item before I actually purchase it. So then I get money and I get an address of a person who's expecting the item. And then I just go over to Walmart.com and I order it for them. So basically, I'm getting paid just to order shit for people because they're too, I don't know. They're in a rush. They like buying stuff on eBay. They don't want to go to another website. They don't know. I don't know. But the funny thing is, most of the time, you can actually find the same item cheaper. Isn't that odd? So, these people... Oh, wow, they have like really high markups on this. That's crazy. Mine's actually one of the cheaper ones, which is really weird. Like, really weird. That doesn't make any sense. So, I actually have the cheapest one for sale right now. That's funny. Or are they selling a different kind? Makes 15 servings. How many servings does mine make? I don't know. No, 15 servings. Yeah, so it's basically the same thing. Okay, I got lucky in this case because I'm actually selling the cheapest one. But normally I'm not. And so here, now we need to get into pricing. Because now I've shown you, okay, I get orders for items that I don't have. So I don't have any inventory. And then when I get the orders for the items, I just buy them from Walmart. So you know that now. But how do I determine my pricing, right? How do I determine, okay, I'm selling this for $24. Why am I selling it for $24? Well, this is all automated. Software automatically picked that. And this is what the software does. So let's bring up our calculator real quick, okay? We're going to look at the cost of getting an item. So let's use this coffee as an example. We're going to go back here. Okay, the item costs, let's say $10. It's actually $9.53. So right off the bat, $10. But keep in mind that this isn't the full cost of acquiring the item. The full cost includes a $6 shipping fee and some tax. I'm just going to ignore the tax because it's so small and round some other stuff up. So basically what we're going to say is that the cost to acquire the item is the item cost, $10, plus the shipping cost. And on Walmart, anything under $35 costs $6 to ship. Okay? So our item cost is going to be $16. This is how much money we'll have to pay in order to get the item to show up at a buyer's location. Okay? So the way that I do my pricing, typically people use a markup, and that's it. They use a percentage markup. An industry standard is 1.4. So a typical dropshipper would take their $16 price point and multiply it by 1.4, and then they would sell it for $22.40. All right? That's not what I do. And this example isn't super profitable because I'm only selling it for $24. So it's not the best example, but that's okay. My pricing didn't work properly for that item. What I do is I use a $10 minimum. So the way that works is that it is the same process at the beginning. You take the cost of the item plus the cost of shipping to determine the cost to acquire the item. And then from here, you multiply by 1.4. But note that that difference is only $6.40. Since the difference is less than $10, the $10 minimum will be applied. So the item would get posted for $26. Obviously, that's not the case with this item. I don't know why. There's some glitch with it and the pricing didn't work properly. But most of my items have this $10 minimum applied. So that doesn't mean that I earn $10 because there are fees associated with selling on eBay. You can do a rough guesstimate and say that you're going to lose 20% of your sale to fees. And this doesn't include income tax, okay? Because you have to pay tax to your government on the money that you earn. So that's a whole separate game. But just to show you, for example, so on this sale where I received $24 for the item, although they technically bought two, but we'll get more into that later. What does that mean? How much did I actually earn from that? So using our rough guesstimate of 20%, this is actually overstating it. You're going to pay a little bit less than 20% in fees. But if you do the math for 20%, the profit that you see is going to be your real profit's actually going to be more. So it's a safe kind of quick standard, okay? So we're going to take our full purchase price, which is $24, and then we're going to figure out what 20% of $24 is. So we can multiply 24 by 0.2. This is 20%. So 20% is $4.8, okay? So what we're going to do now is take our total purchase, 24 minus 4.8, and now we're going to subtract the total cost to acquire the item, which is shown right here, and that's $15.76. Okay? So ultimately from this sale, from one unit of this sale, or this item selling, I'd earn $3.44. Remember that typically it would actually be, this is very low for me. Usually I focus on having higher profit, but there's a glitch in this item's pricing, and it's priced $2 cheaper than it should be. So in reality, I would actually earn about $6 or $5.50, okay? But for just the purpose of this, I'm showing you guys how the prices work and that kind of thing. And it's not as simple as, okay, this cost me 14 bucks, I sold it for 24, so then since I have a $10 minimum, I earn $10 of profit. That's not how it works. There's more to it than that, okay? So next video, I'm going to get into multi-quantity sales and explain to you guys what I've learned from all of the different styles and kinds and pricing formats that I've used and what I'm trying to do moving forward, okay? So next video is going to be about multi-quantity sales and why I'm dedicating my entire business to trying to get them to happen. All right, guys, see you next video. Bye-bye.